Hello learners, today we will study chapter number 1, sentences and phrases. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense by itself. Example, John works hard. I like to read books. Features of sentence. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. It begins with a capital letter. It ends with a full stop, an exclamation mark or a question mark. Part of a sentence. Every sentence has two parts, namely a subject and a predicate. Subject is the first part of a sentence that tells what a sentence is about. So here Roma reads a book. Roma is the subject. It is the first part of a sentence. And predicate is the second part of a sentence that says something about the subject. So here reads a book is predicate. Now identify the subject and predicate. Here some examples are given. You have to identify subject and predicate. First one, Meena has come first in the race. So here Meena is subject and has come first in the race is predicate. Second one, lazy boys come last. Lazy boys. We are talking about lazy boys. So lazy boys subject and come last predicate. The sun rises in the east. The sun is subject and rises in the east predicate. The foolish crow tried to be the peacock. The foolish crow. The foolish crow is subject and tried to be the peacock is predicate. My parents and my brother have gone to the market. So my parents and my brother subject and have gone to the market is predicate. So what we understand that predicate may consist of one word or several words with the essential word being a verb, and always start with the verb. See, first one has come first in the race. Always start with a verb. Second one also come last. Always start with the verb. Direct and indirect object. Direct object, where it is very easy. Very easily you can identify which is direct and which is indirect object. Only simply you have to ask question what and whom. Questions like what, whom, for, from, to. Okay. Now see that I will ask question like the teacher gave sweets to the children. What teacher gave? Teacher gave sweets. When you will get the answer of what, that is the direct object, and the children is the indirect object. I bought a cycle. What I bought? I bought a cycle. A cycle is direct object. For my brother is indirect object. The teacher told them a story. What teacher told? Teacher told a story. A story is direct object and them indirect object. Please buy me a school bag. What to buy? A school bag. A school bag is direct object and me indirect object. She gave good advice. She gave. What she gave? A good advice. A good advice is direct object. She gave him a gift. What she gave? She gave a gift. So a gift is direct object and him is indirect object. The complement. When the verb in the predicate is an intransitive verb, it requires an additional word or words to complete its meaning. The word or group of words required to complete the predicate is called a complement. Now here some examples are given. Juhi acted well. Well is the complement. The man seems tired. The man seems tired. Tired is complement. Mrs. Sharma is very ill. Very ill, complement. The police caught. Police caught the thief. Means after the verb. After the verb, complement will come. Next is type of sentences. Declarative, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. Now declarative sentence makes statement or some kind of observation. They are of two types, affirmative and negative. Affirmative These sentences simply say or state something, like I like to eat mangoes. Negative sentences, these sentences express a negative meaning, like I do not go to school. Second one, interrogative. Interrogative sentence asks a question and is formed by putting the auxiliary verb before the noun, or by beginning the sentence with the WH words and ending it with a question mark. WH words are what, where, who, whom, which, and so on. Example, what is your name? Don't you like reading? Now next one is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence express requests, commands, advices, or suggestion. In such sentences, the subject is invariably the second person pronoun, which is generally implied, like go to your room, please don't call me, open the door. These are the examples of imperative sentence. Exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory, what a beautiful sight. Such sentence express sudden strong feeling like surprise, delight, disgust, and grief. An exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation mark. Phrases. A phrase is made up of a group of words that make sense but not complete sense. It does not have a subject and a predicate. Like examples, old and weak, 10 lovely Indians, a good football player. Okay, these are the examples of phrase. Types of phrase. Phrase are of noun phrase, adjective phrase, and adverb phrase. A noun phrase is one that acts as a noun in a sentence. Example, he expected to reach home early. If we ask what did he expect, the answer we get is to reach home early. This group of words act as a noun. It does not have a finite verb, so it is a noun phrase. Next one is adjective phrase. Adjective phrase is a group of words that act as an adjective in a sentence. Like flowers with good fragrance have been used for decoration. Flowers with good fragrance. With good fragrance, this is a adjective phrase describing the flower. Rohan, a boy with courage, fought with the chief. A boy with courage. This is adjective phrase. Adverb phrase. A group of words that perform the function of an adverb in a sentence is called an adverb phrase. Jenny walked on the stage very gracefully. Adverb phrase modify the verb walked. How she walked? Very gracefully. So this is the example of adverb phrase.